Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia, and Scott Stadium, home field of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 15th ranked team, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to start us off. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Tennessee's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
1st and 10 play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. Falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Grab made by the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tennessee! Let's talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Virginia's offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Dropping back, it's Morris. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass not complete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a 1st down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pulls it in. It's Staley. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Virginia, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He finds some space. Past the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He hands it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Cavaliers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
They'll move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's reeled in. It's Staley. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Tackle on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Virginia, 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Cavaliers' offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Makes the catch downfield. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. That's reeled in. It's Harris. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Morris. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separate.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
He'll try a pass here. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Virginia, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the Tennessee offense will take over.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Finds his man. It's Staley. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Morris. Close to the tight end. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. 4 set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
He's brought down at the 38.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brazil. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Bishop. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start off offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gain of 9. That's a first down for the offense.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Bringing it out, it's Ross. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Morris. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee 34, Virginia 10.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Ross. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. It's Ross. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Morris. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Here he goes. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Tennessee 41, Virginia 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Virginia Cavaliers will take over.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Virginia Cavaliers will take
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced.
The ball is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
55, Virginia 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw. It's Morris. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's taken at the 25. When he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Back to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands. It's Staley.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Ross. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Cavaliers will have to kick this away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
With the catch, it's Staley. That's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And first down for the offense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
5-yard line. It's third down.
Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Virginia, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Virginia Cavaliers will take
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Morris. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
And they'll use the ground game here.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away.
number 38 on to kick it away.
And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.